Hello, Namaste, Sat Sri Akal, Kem Chu Kasakai. Welcome back to my channel, The Insight Generator. Power up your data insight. So guys, I'm right back with another videos, and in this videos, we are going to see some data transformations features which is available under this number columns features, and where we will see one by one like what is the statistics and what are the features available under this statistics options, right? What is the standards, like what is features available under this standard like add, multiply, subtract, and there is a lot more features are available under the scientific as well. You can see absolute values, power, square root, and exponents, and so on. So likewise, rounding and information. So guys, just have patience and stay tuned at least for the next couple of minutes. And by the end of this session, you will have a clear visibility on this one. So let's get us started without making any further delays. But before that, I would request you please like, share, subscribe my channel, and don't forget to hit the bell icon. If I update any videos, you guys are not going to miss any single updates, right? So सबसे पहले अपन चलते हैं पावर क्वेरी एडिटर मोड में. इसके लिए आपको ट्रांसफॉर्म डेटा पे क्लिक करना पड़ेगा and it will directly take you to the power query editor mode, right? So here I have already extracted one data called product table. This product table contains the product related informations like product key, subcategory key, product SKU, and so on, right? So likewise, we also have some product cost columns, right? This is the product cost columns. So we will see one by one. What is that? So we will first go to the statistics options, right? Yeah, guys. So you can see here, I can see some statistics options like sum, minimum, maximum, median, average. So you can perform, these are all these aggregate functions that you can perform easily, right? Let's say, for example, we have the column called product cost. If you want to calculate or if you want to find what is the sum of the total product cost, you can simply go on the statistics tab, you can hit sum. So the entire product column, the entire table will be converted into a single scalar values that will return the sum of the entire product cost, right? So I'm just deleting these steps. Likewise, if you want to perform few more aggregate options, like again you have to go under the transform tab, statistics. If you want to find the maximum of the product cost, which product has the maximum product cost, right? So I think 2,171, there is a product which cost is the maximum, which is 2,171. And likewise, you can also find this minimum product cost, maximum, what is on an average product cost, you can easily find out, right? So under this transform tab, we have seen what are the statistics and what are the features available into this one, right? Now I'm just moving on to the standard value. Here, standard values, we have a number of features available like add, multiply, subtract, divide, in integer divides, and so on. So यहाँ पे मैं कुछ आपको features perform करके दिखाता हूँ. Like let's say for example guys कि store का जो manager है उसने ये decide किया उसको हर product पे 100 rupees हाइक करनी है, यानी 100 रुपीज़ उसको अपनी प्राइस इंक्रीज करनी है, यानी कॉस्ट इंक्रीज करनी है अपने प्रोडक्ट की हर प्रोडक्ट पे, राइट? और उसको नाउ आई एम जस्ट गोइंग टू परफॉर्म दिस एड ऑपरेशंस, राइट? So it will basically ask you what amount or what value that you want to add into this column or into this every single product cost. तो उसने डिसाइड किया है, उसने एवरी सिंगल प्रोडक्ट को बाई 50 रुपीज़ वो इंक्रीज करना चाहते हैं अपने प्रोडक्ट कॉस्ट को. सो I'm going to add 50 rupees, and when I will hit OK, now you can see the revised product cost. This is the revised product cost, right? Earlier, if I go to the earlier, you will see this is not the revised one. This is the column before performing this add operation, and this is the column after performing this add operations. And likewise, you can also perform if you want to multiply it by 2. If you want to twice the product cost, you can simply multiply it by 2. If you want to reduce the cost of the every single product by 20 rupees, you can perform some subtract options also, right? Let's say for example subtract options, right? I want to reduce the cost of the product by 20 rupees. So I will simply write 20, and when you will hit OK, you will see the product cost has been reduced by 20 rupees, right? So this is how you can perform these standard operations. Now I'm just moving on to the scientific operation. What is the scientific operations? So guys, it is sometimes required depending on the requirements and the need. ये absolute values है. Absolute values, no matter whether your records or your value is negative or positive, if it is a negative or if it is a positive. If it will return you absolute values, only a numerical values. That's it. And this is the power. If you want to square it, you can square it. If you want to find the cube of this value, you can easily find the cube of this values. If you want to exponents, right? Let's say, for example, I want the square of this entire table, right? A square. So the entire column has been converted to its square values. But I am just deleting these steps, right? So there are a few more options available like exponent, logarithm, and then factorial, right? Apart from that, we also have some, let me just delete this steps that I have followed here. We have some rounding operations. What is this rounding? You might have performed the rounding operations in your mathematical calculations. So there are basically three options available. One is round up, another one is round down, and third one is just simply round, right? What is round up? जब आप किसी भी numbers को round up करते हो, तो ये immediately जो next values है ना, उसको return करता है. Like if मैं पहले values की बात करूँ, first record की बात करूँ, तो यहाँ पे हमारा 13.0863, right? अगर मैं round up करता हूँ, तो round up in the sense कि it will increase the value and it will return immediately next to it, right? So I think 14 is the next values that is just going to return. So when you will click on round up, you can see it's a 14, 13, 4, 4, right? And same if I will perform this round down, when I will choose this round down options, it will also give me a rounded values, but just before this values. Like suppose if we have 13.0863, so the nearest values will be like 13, right? So when I will click on the round down, it will give you 13, 12 like this. And this is the exact rounding. After decimal, how much point you want? After the decimal places, how much digit you want? If after the decimal I want 2 digits, you can simply input here 2 digits and you can simply hit OK. You will see now the 2 digits after the decimal places. It is completely over to you guys. How do you want to rounding it up, right? If you want to round it by the next 3 digits after the decimal places, it will round off till the 3 digits after the decimal places. So we also have some informations, how many even number is here, how many odd number is here. Let's say, for example, let me just round it, right? Let me just round up. So now we have 14, 13. Now in the informations, if I want to see how many products that we have, and the product cost is the even number, like 14, 2, 4, 6, 8, right? Like this only. So when I will click is even, so you will see all the true values, right? All the true values will, it means it's an even number, right? So I'm just deleting this. If you want that, how many product cost is an odd number? So when you click odd number, so all the true value will show it is a odd number for product cost, right? So I think that's all for this video, guys. And let's catch up in the next videos. Thanks for watching and giving a lot of support.